Are you ready to escape the busy life for just a couple of moments?
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
This is such a steep hike. I've been here last year and I remember it being steep, but once when you're up there on top and you see all the view, you forget how much work you put into this hike. So I always have that mental picture of the big beautiful view that we're gonna see, and hopefully a little bit. I can do this. The weather is just perfect up here. It is beautiful. It is so quiet. And everybody loved the hike. The views were amazing. Now it's time to really head on down. I wish I could stay here like longer. We had to make one last stop before we head home. We stopped here at the Hilltop Cafe. We had it last year, I think last winter, in one of our vlogs. But this is just a truck stop, and it is famous here for its pies. And the truck stop was conveniently on our way home. And after burning all those calories, we decided to sit outside and enjoy some pie. John ordered some burgers and a peanut butter pie. Due to COVID-19, we're not allowed to sit inside, but it is so beautiful anyway that we decided to sit outside. There's 2 benches in the shades, and plus we have the dogs with us, so this turned out great.
This is the Hilltop pie, and this one is the peanut butter.
Come on. Come on, Butter. Bye bye. You get in before me. Bye, Chevy. Come on, go. Oh.
I like it.
See you up north.
See you up north. Bye. Bye.
Ready? So our friends just left. We're finishing our pie. And then we have a little road trip coming up that we did not know that we had to do today.
Birch Lake, here we go.
Devin went to a scouts camp and he was supposed to stay there till tomorrow. Well, I guess they were so hardworking, they were done tonight. So we did not plan this at all, but that's all right. We just get him tonight and then we're gonna go home and relax. But I'm glad we had a little pickup with a peanut butter pie. We are probably going to grab a coffee and then we're on the road.
So the Hilltop Cafe is actually one of the common Fairbanks favorites place to go. A lot of people talk about their pies. So it's only about 5.5 miles just north of on the Elliott Highway, which is about north of Fox. And you can go there and they have all your typical, almost like your mom and pop little store. You can have nice breakfast, or you can have a burger, or you can just go there and get some good old pie. So I think when those ice road truckers, when they come back from Dead Horse or Prudhoe Bay, that gas station is probably the first gas station in 5 or 6 hours to where they can actually eat some real food. So I'm pretty sure that's a delight to many truckers. But nice little stop. One thing you notice in the cafe is pay stubs with people's names on it. And where that comes from is when people go travel out to Prudhoe Bay, or you see the Arctic Circle, and let's say something happens, their vehicle breaks down, or they just need some type of help. And a lot of times people will pull over, help them out, and get their name, and they'll stop at Hilltop Cafe. They'll even or the gas station in Coldfoot, and then they'll pay for a meal, or they'll just put like $25, and that person will be able to come in there and have a free meal for helping a person out. So it's a pretty cool little tradition, I guess, they have on the Dalton Highway.
To stop at one of our favorite places, which is maybe 10 minutes away from Birch Lake. As we were coming down the road, we saw a crystal clear view of the mountains. So John is taking his drone out and hopefully we can capture those mountains. I'm going to take my big camera and I'm going to try to take some pictures.
time to go.
Oh, what the? Did you get that?
Mm-hmm. I
That
did.
hurt.
I sure did.
I'm trying to push this back. Oh.
That doesn't.
I guess he's just really tired because he worked all day. They worked him hard. But
The
we
lever,
got Devin
man.
back. And now we're going to head home. Because we're tired.
Yeah. Pull up on it.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, wait.
Are we tired?
I think Devin's tired.
I think we're all tired. But it was a great day. And Devin had a great time. Do you want to show off your uniform real quick? So you made, what is that for?
This is Order of the Arrow. Order of the Arrow.
What did you do all day?
Manual labor.
Lots of it, huh?
Yes, a lot.
Yes. So I think he's ready for a shower and a good night's sleep. So thank you guys for coming along. We will see you in the next video. Bye.